Start of my 5th day, waking up on the banks of the Ohio River, and I'm getting ready to take that ferry as soon as I get my bags packed. It's a beautiful morning. I stayed dry, which was a great thing, and don't know if I look any worse for the wear, but I'm almost loaded up. Nah, it takes me a while, but I'll get there. I didn't quite understand how the ferry worked. It's got a little tug barge pushing it around. Hopefully this is my I'm gonna try to have this to be my only free ride on my whole trip, unless I just have to have somebody come get me. Crossing the Ohio River. After 4 days of being mostly in Illinois, I have finally made it to Kentucky. Headed to Grandview, down there at the start of the land between the lakes. At least when I get to the top, I can go downhill. Coming through Kentucky. Oh yeah. This is a sign for the bike route for the Trans-America race. Pretty cool. So the first 12 miles of my day today was from Cave-in Rock to Marion, Cave-in Rock, Illinois to Marion, Kentucky. And I had not realized that that is a part of the Trans-American Trail, which I think is just as awesome as it gets. I'm documenting what I'm doing, so I get to ride with one person. This is the first person I've got to ride with. All right.
Hi.
Hey. Grand River. Well, at least the things are open. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna be hungry tonight. I'm probably not gonna be eating my food either. On a bridge that says that I'm coming to the land between the rivers here in Kentucky, just outside of Grand River. So that is a lot of water, and there are some very nice boats out here. Well, I guess I'm gonna camp at a primitive campground somewhere here. I'm already on the land between the lakes. That was the bridge I crossed. So, not sure what I'm gonna find. Say hi to everybody. This is Anthony Chose, the wood carver. He's hanging out with me for a little while this evening here at land between the lakes.
In Kentucky side.
Yeah, on the Kentucky side. So this is my campsite tonight. Had to take a cold shower for the water fill for the RVs. They've got the bathrooms closed because of the COVID. Otherwise I would have bathrooms right up there, right there, but the Department of Land Management here, this is not really a campsite, but since I'm through biking, they're going to let me camp here instead of having to go down to a primitive campsite just down the road, so that I can be a little closer to the water before I leave in the morning. So good for them. I even got a special permit. That's for me. They've been very nice. The beginning of day 6, and got the campsite here at Land Between the Lakes packed up. I'm looking forward to some hills. No, but it's part of it. We're gonna have fun. So this is Justin. He's gonna help me out if I need a hand. Wave. I'm trying to document all the people that have helped me out. I've missed a few people along the way, and I'm trying not to miss anybody. Thanks, guys.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, man.
Through LBL land, Land Between the Lakes. It's pretty cool. Have to come down here camping or hiking so you can really see it aside from the road here. I'm calling this land of the oak trees. The majority of the trees here are oak. It's not like back home. Tennessee, baby! This is the easy part going downhill. Uphill's killing me. Through the LBL, this is the South Welcome Center to the Land Between the Lakes. I left the North Welcome Center this morning. That was 41 miles. The guy, this is LBL land, right? All the guys waving. I'm keeping my documentary. Very helpful. Give me some water and some pointers.
Have a great day. Enjoy your ride.
Y'all wave. I made it to Dover, and there's a motel. Hope they've got a room for me. I'm ready. The beginning of day 7. Went to bed early, so I'm up early. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm at the Dover Inn outside of Dover, so since I didn't go to Dover, I didn't quite get the 50 miles in yesterday, which is that's okay. I'm trying to get things packed up. This will be my first really easy, really early, not easy, it's gonna be the hardest day. Most hills about 2,000 feet of climb, so I'm gonna try to get an early start before daylight or at daylight, and just kind of make it through the day. My view this morning out the balcony of the motel, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of light coming through the clouds over there. See how that goes. Leaving Dover about 5 something in the morning, so maybe we'll get a good start today. I'm here in Tennessee. I'm on Old Highway 18, I believe, and not too many houses. I got an early start, like about 5:30. Rise is still dark. So, good morning, Tennessee. It's 6:34 a.m. on a Sunday morning, Memorial Day weekend, and this is my view for my ride today. And then trees and woods, and I'm on Old Highway 18, and I've seen 3 cars this morning. I've been out for a little over an hour, like 14 miles in, about 40 more to go. 42. if Google's right. Sometimes he's not, but usually he's right. So, good morning, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your day as much as I am. Putting the bike route into the GPS, and it takes me down the bike trails in these little towns. I think this is Aaron, the name of the town. Although I did have to fend off a dog back there a little bit. He startled me, and I yelled at him. And I think I startled him just as bad as he startled me. Oh yeah, coming through the countryside. Hills of Tennessee, up and down. That's what I should have all day today. Hey, hey, still on the 7th day, cruising through Tennessee on some of these back roads. I'm going about 9 miles an hour. I've got 46.67 miles in today, and I have about 12 more to go. Got some food, took a rest here, made my own little spot here in the shade, took a little nap. Now it's time to go back off down the road, see how far we get. Somewhere in Tennessee before Nunley, and this fine gentleman right here, what's your name?
Randy Powers.
Randy Powers hollered at me to come up on the porch and we'll watch the rain go by. Thanks so much, Randy.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate it. And this is why I'm sitting on Randy's front porch. Seen it coming. Here we are. The luxury of sitting here in the chair, watching the rain come down. Down the mountain we go. Woo! Come on, go down. These are always fun. Outside of Centerville, Tennessee. All right. 88.16. And 6 miles to go. Says, welcome to Hohenwald on the water tower. So, I'm holding up traffic a little bit, but it's all right. It's been a long ride. We're at 93.8. A couple miles to go. Get to see my Uncle Skipper right here. And his wife Lisa, and I seen my skipper right here, and here we are. All right. 96.07 miles today, and it's worth every minute of it, I promise you.